Alrighty. So yeah, I actually just beat Ludwig. I did it off stream. I'm kind of been going through the um, DLC off stream a little bit.
Good time, man. We got a fresh section here.
Yeah.
Ludwig is down.
Grounded by my body's steady stride, colored by blood that always killed mine, bound unto the church. Be circus, curses shackle. Only ye, the true blades of the church.
Alright, we gotta find a key for that guy.
I want to open the door.
You've never played the DLC before, right?
This is all new for me.
So this is all new territory for the two of us.
Yeah, that's why I never got around to.
Oh! So yeah, this is all new territory for... Well, this is... this whole play has been my first play of Bloodborne. Which I do... I was thinking is like, once we get this beat... this run, I'm gonna go back and play it again.
Well, yeah, you can kind of focus on it a little more. There's a lot of like intricate little bits to this game. It's
Because it's been a lot of fun streaming it, but I also think it's just like... with like a lot of these Dark Souls games and shit, you want to kind of take your time with it.
There's so much.
I feel like there's like so much I've missed.
Well, you kind of overlook the lore and stuff when you play it, like
Mm-hmm.
in that type of way. You're just kind of getting through like so much. I don't even know what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's up. Something's up. That much is clear.
Oh, almost missed this. Yeah, I've been picking up all this shit. I don't know what these are.
The Fist of Gracia?
But also, yeah, just like these weird key items. I don't know. I guess they're for maybe those like dungeons or whatever.
Chalice dungeons or something?
It's not in there.
Well, if they're in like the ritual materials or something, they probably are. Like
Chalices, carol runes, blood gems, the tire, materials. I don't see it in there either. Is it a consumable?
I don't know. Huh.
I don't see it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where the heck is it? Unless I just went over it or something. But I doubt it's a weapon, is it? Oh, I got this saw. That's cool.
The whirligig saw.
I haven't even really looked at my cool
There
stuff.
it is. So it's a
It's a shield?
Well, yeah, it's in your like weapon, like your gun hand, right? Maybe it's like a punching glove. Like it's a fist, right? Maybe it's like one of those gloves on a like a punch glove. It looks like a brass knuckle or something.
So yeah, he does a punch with it.
Neat.
I can have a little fun with that. But yeah, it looks like the DLC added like a lot of weapons, a lot of little funnies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm excited to try in the new Elden Ring. Is some of these cool new weapon types and stuff.
Yeah, look at those rats.
And they're not fucking around.
Are they even rats?
I don't know.
Which way should we go?
Well, what's up at the altar here? What's going on, right? It's like some sort of hospital.
It's come on a sleeping ward.
You can see like the blood, like tanks, like they're doing the transfusions or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Pacing.
Because it's like what happens to you at the start, right? Like you make your contract. So this is probably like where the old hunters would do that.
Oh yeah. Oh. Got every Tom, Dick, and Jay one in a piece.
Yeah, they don't fuck around in this game. Everybody, like, a lot of these, like, NPC style kind of, like, can do what you do enemies,
Yeah, a lot of hunters, a lot of fast-moving, heavy-hitting hunters.
which are always the pain in the main game too. It's like, oh, I gotta deal with one of these guys. Like, deal
Punch.
with these mindless zombies.
Fuck me.
He's got quite the sword there too.
It's not the size, it's how you use it. Oh, that just drops on the ground. Come here.
Oh, a delayed Molotov. Right, so if he's like running, you throw it.
Come here, just fucking... Oh, you son of a bitch.
Too easy, wasn't it?
You made it too easy. Too
easy. So easy.
Can stop.
Couldn't stop.
Yeah, what was that fucking thing you were telling me about? Like the old gods or...
Well, yeah, I was watching this video on like bad movies and B movies and stuff, and one came up. It's a bit newer. I want to say it's like 2018 or something. I'm gonna look into it later, but it's William Shatner is like the only name in it. The rest a bunch of B movie actors. I don't know what the plot is or something, but it's kind of like an archaeology, like Indiana Jones ripoff, some sort, where like. I think it's called like the sun gods or something like that, because I think it has something to do with like Egyptian gods.
Isn't that Raw?
I think so. This is all just me kind of speculating, but the clip I saw from it is like he's got his shotgun and like a tactical vest on. You can tell he's like in his house or something, and some guys come to like get him to get the help. Like I think he's supposed to be kind of the Sean Connery of like, you know, the Indiana Jones 3 in this movie or something. And so he's like reciting this like the legend or the lore of what this, you know, this artifact, and it's like old gods come to strike us in our most unholy of times, to castrize the sun, or something like that. Like he's kind of like supposed to like. I don't even know. I gotta know more. Like that's it. Like it's just.
We should just try to watch.
I know. Yeah, the Shatman really gets me going.
I love Shatner. Tell Mary I want some steak and eggs.
I'm famished. I feel like that's a Twilight Zone, perhaps, but I'm not too sure.
Really?
Not like an old one, but like the 80s, 90s one, I think.
Oh, not Jordan Peele's?
No. Which, like, that one flew under the radar.
I don't know what happened.
Better than anything, eh? Like, I feel like I know more about, like, the Goosebumps reboot than that. Like, at least I know, like, it's got Justin Long. I know they changed the look of the dummy, you know. Like, is Jordan Peele's, like, Twilight Zone even on anything? I think that's truly the true art of it, is that the show doesn't even exist at all. Now you're really in the Twilight Zone.
Was it even?
It's a Mandela effect. It doesn't even exist.
Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone. Now I'm stepping into the Twilight Zone. Should we do it?
Yeah, why not? We got the item.
Put it right in the skull.
Right in through the back door. Yeah, your guy looks cool.
Thanks. Yeah, I like that big hat. So that's how you get the elevator working.
Apparently they're making a Sunken City too, like the Cthulhu game or whatever.
Oh yeah. Wasn't it kind of like Sherlock-y? Like it was like you kind of... Because I think it was by the same people who made the Sherlock games, and it was kind of like a detective game a little bit.
Well, the one back in the day was the Call of Cthulhu, and that was like a big game. And then I think they've always like kind of these spiritual successors have kind of tried, and that was the first big one. I think it was... I never played it, but apparently this new one's supposed to be kind of neat.
What do? You just go and fucking...
Well, yeah, I think it is a lot. Like you go around, you gotta kind of solve the mystery, figure out what's going on.
Oh yeah, the house is burning.
Yeah, we're like in the end game here.
Yeah, I haven't went and fought. Is it Guillermont?
I think it's Guillermont.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't put him to bed just yet. What is a level up, Lettuce?
Gammon awaits you.
Yes,
Go.
yes.
I'll
Very
see him when
well.
I'm ready.
Let me step.
Oh, I got things I gotta do.
We're not quite at a level up just yet. So I'm stepping into the twilight zone. Feel like a mouse. Feel like going home. I need a blood rock. Where can you get a blood rock?
My name is Jordan Peele. Need a property I can steal so I can continue to work with Kojima. Yeah, my name is Jordan, making the Twilight Zone.
I save cinema. Don't you fucking know?
I gave Dave Patel a call and I threw him a little bone. It's called The Monkey Man. It's not racist cause I'm black. Oh, no, I made a remake of The Twilight Zone. Nobody saw it. Everyone just stayed home.
You know what I'm thinking? Let's go back to the wig dungeon lamp.
The Wig Dungeon?
Wig lamp. We're gonna go back there, and there was the other path with those rats we saw earlier.
Right, the rat path. Before you get too deep into this path, see what
I was
that
gonna see
path
the
is.
rat pack.
The Rat Pack.
Now that was music.
Are you familiar with the Brat Pack?
No.
The Brat Pack was like Anthony Michael Hall, Molly Ringwald, like all the Breakfast Clubbers and stuff, because they were all in like all those movies in the 80s. They coined them the Brat Pack.
Nice. And I know there's like the other rat pack where it's Will Ferrell, Owen Wilson, Luke Wilson, Ben Stiller.
Right. Didn't they have like a quirky name too or something?
I think they had a
though?
quirky name, but you know who told me about that actually? As a young pup, was Carlos on YMCA or YTV.
Really, eh?
Yeah, it's just like he's like sometimes in cinema there's something called a rat pack. It's just like he might even brought up the rat pack. He's just like now the modern day one is considered with these actors. Like you'll notice them in a lot of the same movies because I think they must have been playing one of the movies on YTV. Maybe Dodgeball.
It would have to be one of the more tamer ones. It was
Yeah.
pretty adult.
But I remember even thinking at the time, I was just like, it wasn't even Dodgeball because it was like...
Was it like Blades of Glory, maybe?
Maybe
or
Blades of
something?
Glory. It might not even been any one of their movies because Carlos...
Maybe Carlos is just really into it.
He was just kind of bored and...
Probably.
Are you a hunter?
I was like, all right, Carlos,
That's very odd.
just
we're
riff.
coming back to you for the fourth time in this 15-minute cartoon. Just riff.
I hear the bell.
Life. Such pettiness will be your undoing. The beast you seek will not be found here.
Maybe I don't have enough like insight to hear the bell. I don't know.
And if you have the chance, put this knife
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Dude's got like fucking like antlers or something. You seeing that?
Oh, yeah, there's something going on back there. I don't think there's any better dialogue than that in these fucking games, man.
Oh, so cool. I know. Don't understand any of it.
But it just sounds so metal.
Yeah. Only fools brazenly roam. Maybe I should have said that I didn't hear the bell. What would have happened then? You
I don't know. I feel like the bell is like the equivalent of like grace. Like some people think it's good, some people think it's bad. Once again, it's just like probably the foggiest lore for me is Bloodborne.
Yeah, after I put a bow on this baby, I'm sitting down watching some
Tap
body.
into some body. To understand the hunt of blood, we first need to understand the code and conduct of the old hunters. Men transfused with beast blood. Enter the old dream. But what does this have to do with Mikolash? Mikolash. Yeah, Body's the best.
He is
Love
great.
that guy.
It's like
Because with YouTube, it's like there's so many people do that and stuff, but it's all about kind of finding the guy that does it the way you like it. He's just so good at like narrating, and he does those little like replays in the game world and kind of tells the story by like dressing up as all the characters and like. Oh, the Skull of Larry here.
I have to figure out what that does.
Is this your skull, Larry?
Is this your
Larry, is
skull?
this your skull? Larry, is this your skull? Just ask him about the fucking money. Larry, the police are here. Oh, we didn't want to give the impression we were the police, ma'am. We just want to speak to the boy. Is that your... What the fucking car, Walter? Is that your car?
Look at these big dirty rats, man. They got weird eyes.
Does he still write? No. He's got health problems. Yeah, they seem like they're like frenzied rats or whatever. Well, that was a big tease, eh?
Yeah, just for a chunk.
Well, at least we know.
Yeah, we know. Now we
know
don't have that.
end has been exhausted.
We don't have that hanging over our heads. Now, I'm wondering. Oh.
The Double Vader. Like Dark Souls 3.
Now, how do I ride it back up?
Yeah, I think you have to pull it again, then pull it again. I think you should have caught that. Are you trying to go down?
I'm trying to go up.
Oh, you're trying to go up? Then I'd pull it and go. Oh.
Oh,
I guess
here we
it just
go.
operates on its own. Okay, sorry.
It's got a mind of its own.
Yeah, what is it, like Seaward or whatever? You have to figure out that one in 3.
Oh, it's 3. Yeah, that's a cool one.
I can't finish this devilish lift. It's like the trick to this devilish lift.
Oh, there's something going on. The research hall. Oh.
What the fuck? Oh, these are like little babies or something, probably. Little babies getting born. Can you check for me?
What up?
There's someone standing out, seeing my eyes.
Always with the eyes.
Afraid I've dropped from my hood.
Oh.
Being pale now.
So you get slow poisoned by the fucking...
There, your eyes aren't there, buddy. But I will keep my eyes peeled for your eyes. It's kind of like Ratchet and Clank or like an old Banjo-Kazooie, you know, just getting missions from little funny guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I have an antidote. Right on.
Bugsy.
Bubsy Souls.
Bubsy was kind of the original Souls, though.
Well, just with the kind of the way you would go around and get people's eyes for them.
In that way alone.
In that way alone, it's very Bubsy.
The big old staircase.
Where does it lead?
It seems like there's like lots going on too, because we got these individual levels too.
Yeah.
It's quite the layout.
Whoa! Wow! What the fuck?
What was that
Who
even?
did that?
Something fall or something?
Someone puked at me.
I mean, there's like a phantom or something.
Getting a lot of Madman's knowledge. I feel like there's probably like, because this is the DLC, they expect the people to go in with a really high insight.
Yeah, they want you to see all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, like what are we seeing? What aren't we seeing? You know?
Yeah.
This is laboratory 4-3.
Sick shit's going on here.
Such brutality.
I wonder if that ladder can be like kicked down. That's be like a shortcut or something. Oh, it's already down, so I don't know.
Something down there, but we'll give it just 2 secs. I'm getting so lost.
Well, I know we're in the maze here. What is it? The research hall or something?
The early development, floor 3. So this is definitely some kind of shortcut. You think?
Well, I assume pretty much any door that I open that wasn't already open, or elevator I take or whatever, it's always like some sort of shortcut. Do you recognize this area?
No.
Is that you, Lady Maria?
Christ almighty.
You're someone else. Please, could you do something for me? I need brain fluid. Murky, mushy
Brain fluid?
Do I?
Please, I need...
Alright, I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'm looking for eyes, I'm looking for brain fluid. Next thing got me looking for jizz!
I need jizz. Alright, well there's a shortcut, because that takes us to the bottom floor.
Yeah.
So we can go from bottom to top through that room. And then we have this elevator too, though. Crazy. Crazy.
Absolutely, this is crazy.
Outrageous.
What was the level up again?
Oh, Christ.
35,000.
Go. Very well. Let me...
Yeah.
I think I've got some dew.
A little dew. Regular dew.
A little bit of dew. It isn't dew in this, though. What is dew? What am I remembering dew from? Is that Elden Ring?
Gammon away. Go on.
Is dew not in this? A cold blood dew?
Cold blood dew.
Very well.
I don't know. I don't know anything. Cold blood dew. So I'm stepping into the Jordan Peele Twilight Zone.
No one's ever seen it. Critic score is low, but I think I'm gonna watch, 'cause I enjoyed the older show. But now I started watching and it blows, blows, blows. Oh, sitting here watching Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone. I like it.
So is there like a magic in this game? Is there like more of a magic build you can have, or? Because I don't think I've ever like picked up any spells or anything.
I don't think necessarily, no, but I think there's certain like items that are like more arcane based that you need like skills to use that would maybe like insinuate some type of magic or something, but it's more like your blood tinge and like shit like that. Once again, just another it's there's a lot of depth to this game and its mechanics that are different than the Souls games, and super unique Bloodborne in the Souls world. That's a lot like the Elden Ring weapon,
The Giza's wheel or whatever.
Yeah.
Feels like a hit, but no one watched it.
Is it on Peacock or Apple TV? Nobody knows. That's the most thing about the Twilight Zone. Can someone tell me where to stream the Twilight Zone? I've got every service and it's not on anyone. I got no VPN, but it doesn't work. Now I'm really starting to feel like a jerk. Oh, I just want to watch an episode of this fucking Twilight Zone. Does it even exist? I feel like I'm going crazy all alone.
This is another cool weapon.
Very much like the Bloodhound Fang kind of. It's like the Saw one, but a little scythier.
A little meatier, a little longer. I just came back to the Hunter's Dream because they were like, "Oh, your weapon's at risk." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, that's another thing I forgot, the repairing.
I don't know, it's annoying. Maybe I'll throw a fortification. I got all this other blood shards and shit. What doesn't hurt? They're exactly the same once you get them leveled up. Same stats.
Right.
But, maybe then if I go to some blood gem fortification,
Spice it up a little.
they can spice it up a little.
I remember when I did mine, I used that like Tantris or whatever a lot, like the electric mace.
That was kind of cool, yeah. Oh. Really get this guy juiced.
Juice him up.
Juice him up, juice him up, juice him up.
I read this thing the other day that originally they didn't want Heath Ledger, they wanted Randy Quaid.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Apparently, like, he has like an audition tape and everything.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I got some pills I want to get put in me. I went back later to give Randy Quaid water, but he was dead. But yeah, there's no way that's true.
No, I was just trying to think of who would be funny. Maybe going Randy Quaid. With Randy Quaid as the Joker. Or if, like, it wasn't Joaquin, if there was, like, Randy Quaid and, like, Laura Linney, Athalia do.
Yeah. They just age. That could work, actually. Like, they say they age them up.
Yeah.
Like, they're, like, modern day.
Yeah. Well, I was cracking up with the Family Guy the other day there, too. It's like somebody gets like $10 million. It's like, oh, I can make a fairly budget movie, direct to DVD with some, you know, mid-level actors in a good location. It's like something that's like Jeff Daniels and Laura Linney in Attack on Cincinnati. And it's like, that bomb's going to go off any minute. We got to get to City Hall. Should we take the helicopter? No, it's a nice day. We can walk.
It's a nice day. We can walk.
Attack on Cincinnati with Jeff Daniels and Laura Linney. It's just so, like, okay.
Would you say Jeff Daniels is the best actor of all time?
I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he's quite good, actually.
But is he the best of all time?
No, he's not the best of all time.
Who would you say the best actor of all time is?
Oh, probably the Duke, man. John Wayne. American Hero. Rooster Cogburn, Oscar winner.
Yeah, did he win for True Grit?
I think he won for Rooster Cogburn, yeah. Feel your hands, you sons of bitches. When he puts the harness in his mouth and double fists the guns.
Yeah, this new weapon's not too bad. It's a little slower. It just takes some more getting used to, but it's not too bad.
They just put High Plains Drifter on Netflix. Like, oh, I may watch that. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Which one's... Oh, fuck, sorry.
Was that a nice person?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't tell anymore.
She no longer has a wheelchair. Should be hanging out that close to the edge.
Which one's High Plains Drifter?
It's one of like the Man with No Names ones. I don't know my westerns so well, but I think it's the first of them.
Oh, cool.
It might be the Man with No Name is the first one. I don't know. And then it's like a Fistful of Dollars. Right? He's in a bunch of them. He's kind of like the Mad Max.
They're all Sergio Leone, though, right?
I don't know if High Plains Drifter is. I'm pretty sure he's like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, I think. But
I thought they were.
he might do that whole thing, yeah. Well, I think Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is separate. I think Clint Eastwood plays a different character.
Oh, okay.
Where, like, in all the other ones, he plays the High Plains Drifter or whatever. But that's the one that's kind of like the classic, like, Rango. Like, stranger comes to town, town's getting attacked, they can't defend themselves.
You put a couple shotguns in that barn over there. Maybe someone on lookout in that watchtower, rifleman. That ought to do it.
Well, what would it take to get that done?
What are you saying? You're a little short on guts, Sheriff?
We're good, God-fearing people in this town.
If you love these people, why don't you save them?
What if we offered you anything?
Anything.
That's the big one.
Is that some juice from it?
Oh, jeez, the High Plains Drifter. He always plays that same character, but it's good. Like going back, it's kind of funny to go back on, but it's like so badass at the time. Like,
No, I love old westerns, man. They can be a lot of fun to watch.
the cinematography is my favorite part of them. They really do just take you to this other world. Like you are in Red Dead. Like they're really in the desert. They're really on horses. They're really shooting guns. Like
Yeah, that's true.
it's a bit of like they're very time machine-y old westerns. It's the combo of like when they were made, how they were made, and then the time they were portraying. But like Once Upon a Time in the West is always one of my favorites. Just great. Like so long and slow, but in the best ways. Like just so much cool shit to look at. Like I think it takes 20 minutes for the fucking train to even show up at the start, but you're just like, this is cool. I'm loving this. So.
Yeah, did you know, like, when Marlon Brando won his Best Actor, he got this, like, little Indian woman, Native American.
Navajo, I'm pretty sure.
I think her name was, like, Little Feather or something.
Yeah.
And she went up and pretty much shat on Hollywood and shat on the Oscars, and, like, it was, like, rumor has it that John Wayne wanted to go up and tackle her.
Well, I think there's two, like, isn't that kind of, I think that's where, like, the Princess Tiny Feet thing comes from. Isn't that like a Venture Brothers? Isn't she like a little tiny native girl?
I think she's
Princess
a little
Tiny Feet.
little tiny native girl,
Yeah, it's maybe it was like Littlefoot or something. But yeah, I'm very familiar with that one. I know what you mean because yeah, it was like one of the first like Oscar disruptions.
Oscar controversies.
Yeah, that like Halle Berry's like ridiculously long speech. Like,
Also, like, Adrian Brody also, like, kissed Halle Berry.
was that the same time?
I don't
Same
know.
show? I don't know
But he,
that
like,
one.
kissed her when he won for the pianist, and he obviously wanted to slip her a little pianist
Yeah.
as well. Because it's just really long and awkward. It's like it's too
So is
long.
his penis.
And, yeah, it's too long and sexual of a kiss for an Oscar.
Well, yeah, you do.
acceptance.
It's that's a peck on the cheek or very continental kind of thing. You know, it's a ceremonial. You know,
But I think he
you don't go
fucking-
up there going.
Like, he's, like, slipped her the tongue and then, like, maybe even kind of grabbed her bum and...
Yeah, it's like, come on, Mr. Brody.
Mr. Brody, that is just inappropriate.
I think the best, like, my favorite Oscar moment. Funny enough, not the. Hey, look at you go.
Hey.
Is the slap's great. The slap's a little overrated in my opinion, but I love the fucking like Moonlight not winning.
I love how the guy reacted.
Or Moonlight winning, but La La Land having to like, no, it's Moonlight. It's Moonlight. And
See
it's
that,
just like-
everybody? He, like, holds it up. He's like, I'm gonna do your job for you, okay? It's Moonlight.
It's one of those things I've never seen La La Land, and I feel like the way that they acted just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. It's like, I don't want this guy. But it's like they totally got fucked over. It's just the whole situation was just really funny.
It's really fucking funny.
And nobody won there. It was just really
And, like,
bad.
Jimmy Kimmel has to come out and do his best.
But I tell you, no one does like reading it wrong better than old Steve Harvey. That has to be one of my
That's the best.
favorite
That's the
ones.
best.
Because he comes out and he's like kind of like making the joke, but he's like he has to like show it's not a joke, and he's just like, "What have I done?" And
He's just like, what does he say? It's a really good line. He's just like, I am so like, I apologize.
I apologize. Everybody's kind of loud. He's like, no, I apologize. I'm sorry. He read the runner-up as the winner.
Because he didn't get how it worked.
How pageants work.
Because you say the runner-up and then
That's how you know who the winner is.
Yeah.
It's done that way since the dawn of the pageant. Donald Trump wrote down that those are the rules, and it's always been that way. And Steve Harvey didn't get the memo, and he wrote it. He's like, the winner is Julia. And then like they crowned the bitch, put the sash on her and everything, and then they had to take it off. And that dethroned. It was like fucking Coco Montrese and Alyssa Edwards from RuPaul's Drag Race or something. I mean,
What's that?
Well,
I know what RuPaul's Drag
they had a
Race.
similar thing, but that's totally off show lore. But when in like season 3 or 4, when they came on, they hated each other because something similar happened to them, where like Coco Montrese won some pageant but couldn't like fulfill her duties, so Alyssa Edwards like took it from her, and then she always just saw it as like this usurping, and they just hated each other. But it was just like, Jesus Christ, let's not forget these are just grown men in dresses yelling at each other here.
Yeah.
That was why I love that show so much. It's all about it. Just like you slip into the illusion, and you start to like, you're like, oh my God, it's all these women just, and then you kind of have this reminder in the back of your mind, you're like, oh yeah, they're just little fat men, and it's so funny when you realize it. Like, and you just kind of get this continuous joke through the whole thing, because you just kind of keep thinking of like your dad in a dress, like, I won that pageant, bitch. It's fucking hilarious. Some of the best freakouts and shit you'll ever see on reality.
See, I got enough. I'm rocking with some souls right now. Kind of with me go back.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just got a level for about that same amount there.
But,
do what feels right, Brian. Because, you know. I love this area, though.
it's really badass, yeah.
I'm always living in a sucker. Like, I really like in 3, like the library was always my favorite location, where you had to like dip your head in the wax and stuff.
It's super badass.
I remember like the whole wax. I was like, this is the coolest fucking thing ever.
Oh, I can't get to him. Not safely, anyways.
No. Just gonna have to get by. I just realized though, like that's just like the IV holder that she's using.
Oh, it is, yeah. Like there, you get the drip.
The blood drip.
Oh, did they fall?
Oh!
Nice.
Don't know if they died, but yeah,
I don't think they die, but you know, they out of here. You are out of here. Don't get much of your molten rock men down here. Well, for these prices, I can see why.
You are.
That's it, buddy. You are out of here.
What a cock. Just wants you to panic.
Yeah. That's the thing. Don't panic.
Don't panic.
Don't panic. It'll be alright. Is this going to be a big elevator?
Well, you did something there. I wonder what that does. Oh.
It is.
Wow, this level design's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we've missed so much, too, because there's all those NPCs.
Well, that's why it's like, don't be afraid to like go back and spend your souls, because it's like, this is obviously like such an ordeal here. So we're getting up into like the top of it.
What is that
But
thing?
that only suggests that there may be a lantern soon, too.
This might not even be the way to go. This might just be...
This could just be an upper area.
This could be just dressing.
Just
What is that?
dressing. Squish, splash, splish, splash.
Is that the...
Oh, is it like a trader?
I don't know.
Have you heard how curiously the sea churns? Like a storm, but like the rain, only gentle, like dripping water. It bellows from deep inside of me, Here it comes. Up through my inside. But gently. Like little droplets.
It's almost like a sack.
It's the heads, you know how like they'll have this, that's their
Yeah.
heads and like
It's better. Here it comes. But gently.
okay. We'll leave that for now. There's a lot of NPCs.
Lots going on here.
Alright, let's take a look around.
Just all hell divers.
Have you played that game yet?
No.
Me either.
No. Is it only on PS5?
I think so. PC, I think.
On PC. Yeah.
I'm sitting here like a fucking loser playing Bloodborne.
Fucking game from 2011 or whatever.
Alright. I have no idea where the fuck I am, but there's a chest.
Well, yeah, because I think because that brought us up, so now we kind of have access to this little bit of an area here, I guess, for now.
Ah, fucker.
I said good night, sir.
Luckily, you don't have to worry about the mimics in this one.
That is true. I wonder if they'll add them in the DLC in Elden Ring just to be dicks.
That'd be awesome.
They should. Just like one.
That'd be cool.
Just one
He's
somewhere.
really
just
powerful.
to really fucking trip you up. And then it just becomes a boss fight, yeah.
That'd be dope. Hello.
Jeez Louises. Dummies. Look like Mr. Meeseeks or something.
Yeah. Now, see, these are the ones without their heads.
Right.
Because remember, their heads are the big sacks?
Yeah.
Like the big meat sacks?
So like they lost their meat sacks. Like one's
Like,
got a
there's one.
sack. That
There's
one
one.
doesn't have a sack.
What's going on? What's going on?
I believe in a world where one day everyone in the research hall can have a head sack. Call me a dreamer. But that's
You
just who I
may
am.
call me a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday we all have a sack on, and the world will be as one.
Probably my favorite Aaron Paul song.
Oh,
no, you
nice.
have an enlarged head.
Nice.
Is it like a helmet, I wonder?
It has to be.
Or do you give it to somebody? I don't know. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right. Holy moly. They're like the gunk block. Whoa, this guy's going wild.
These guys are going fucking
God.
nuts. They're frenzying me too.
Something's up, man.
Holy shit. Holy shit. But it's weird because once we went up there, now it's like we're in this alternate version.
It's
going
kind of
back
like
down.
it's like the
Oh, and now the staircase to this big door is
right.
there.
It's like the research hall, or not the research hall, like the Carrion study hall,
Yeah.
where you've like inverted it or something. Oh, fuck off, dude.
Think you're better than me? Fuck off.
The seniors are trying to nap. Del Monte. Enjoy them, old man. They will be our last.
Is that the one they wear all like the Planet Hollywood
Yeah.
jackets? Oh.
No. That's like the hired killer that Burns gets to take out Abe for the Hellfish Bonanza.
Oh.
And they just keep trying to like kill him in all these different ways.
Holy shit. Come on. I dare ya. Now he's just running away from me.
Yeah, now he's afraid.
This has been pretty epic. This has been like an anime battle or something. Fuck off, bro, with that fucking firing.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
He's running away.
Where are you going?
He's gonna go hunt me later. Oh, now he's coming back. What a loser.
Had to go grab like a knife to throw. Oh, yes.
Go to sleep.
There is one other way to kill a man. But it is like a fine orchestrated game of chess.
He's like kicks the door in and starts shooting at a machine gun. Because then he like switches his like he puts poison in his like false teeth thing, and then he puts the alarm clock in his
this
mouth.
might be a shortcut.
But yeah, he scans him over. Burn scans him over a picture, and he's eating like Del Monte like peaches out of the can. And he's like,
Del Monte. Enjoy them, old man. They will be your last.
That is a good one, like the Tontine.
yeah, good classic episode.
A lot of the Abe episodes are always really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because now I can do down there, and then I go down here. And I can go spend my souls. We can try on our new cool helmet. And I bet there's a boss fight. At that door, that big door.
That big gate.
From software, I figured you out.
Your riddles do no longer confuse me.
I don't know where to find your brain juice, but... Sorry. Oh, now there's one of those guys there.
Gamino, go. Very let me. Farewell, may you.
These guys up here don't sell a little blood rock, do they? No. Oh, they sell it for inside as well. Something to keep in mind.
Something to think about.
Oh, yeah.
Underground Corpse Pile. It's a good band name.
Yeah, that would be a band name.
They're just so metal, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I fucking love it. Like, just playing Elden Ring again. Like, I'm I love just watching the little like, listening to people and shit. Like, they all have such cool things to say. You know, everything they say is so cool. It's all, like, Shakespearean. Like,
Oh, there's this guy.
Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face of the blood-worshipping, beast-purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret. Go on. Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower.
Yeah,
She
right.
hides the real secret.
Alright. I'll think about it.
because what is, like, Mikolash is the host of the nightmare or something?
Oh, I don't know, man.
I can't remember.
I have no fucking idea. the fuck? So what were we wearing? I just want to compare it to the old Hunter stock hat. So it's got good arcane defense. It's got rapid poison defense. But yeah, it just looks cool.
The enlarged head.
It's like Jack 2 when you play Jack 2 and you collect enough precursor orbs, you can unlock the big head mode.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Or I think you can do that in Uncharted as
I
well.
think there's a few games. A lot of games used to do the old big head mode as like a cheat or something.
Mm-hmm. OG shit.
That's how you have fun back in the day.
Yeah.
Big head mode.
Big head
Pretty
mode.
sure like GTA used to have it.
GTA never had it.
They didn't have one, no?
I don't know, maybe. I can't remember one.
Must you fill my channel with these libelous lies? I'm already cleaning up the mess you made from the Sandland video. You are extremely racist. Liability.
Or is this the fucking Mario's Wonder Clock Tower or whatever?
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever grow up and become a man? What say you? Lady Maria.
I got some twisted ass beliefs here, man. I don't know what they're thinking.
I don't know, man. Fucking weird shit.
Lady Maria, what say?
She says she wants me to say so. I don't have one of those like stones. Are those you can say something, do you? Is that even?
Or like a prattling Pete or whatever.
Are those
Pete.
even in this game?
I don't think there are.
Yeah, alright, then we'll just leave it for now. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck!
I failed. Please, Lady Maria.
Methinks I'm going to be fighting this Lady Maria.
She's definitely, they're hinting at it right there. Through the big doors.
Oh, she's a big...
Living
dirty
failures.
You think I'm going to have to fight like multiple of them?
There could be something going on like that, yeah. What a neat area.
Oh, yeah, I already got... There's already another one behind me.
What's that guy doing?
Some magic. Oh! Thing is, none of them have a health bar either, so I don't know if you just kind of beat on them until you get this health bar down, I guess.
You just didn't fight any and all?
Oh no, that's one dead. Oh, but now he's getting back up.
What a wacky fight.
Oh yeah, pretty wild.
Swinging around.
Kind of look like my ex-wife.
Living failure is what she used to call me. An endurance match, holy shit.
What are they doing now?
Oh no. Oh, they're calling upon the cosmic deities here.
Holy fuck! No! Ah! Oh, that's some bullshit. Alright, well, I'll fuck around with that another time.